Very good afternoon, respected panelists on the dais, Dr. S.P.S. Bakshi, Mr. M.P. Ishwar, Mr. T. Ishwar, and my delegates in the audience. Thank you, Mr. Ishwar, for activating all the participants in the seminar. Yeah, both of you are really, you have been wonderful in terms of making the session more active. In fact, most of the things got covered by my previous speakers. As we all know that there are more than 250 central public sector undertakings in the country, and these public sectors undertakings were created to foster the technological and economical growth of the country. And it was stipulated in the government procurement system that the public sector companies are to be encouraged to provide the services to the central government departments. And after opening up of the economy, that is the liberalization which happened in 1991, and our PSU companies, they also became very, very competitive. And a lot of technological innovation and development has happened across the public sector companies. Since I represent Indian Railways, so I like to also say that among more than 250 public sector undertakings, we have 11 PSUs of Indian Railways, namely Container Corporation, IRFC, that is Indian Railway Finance Corporation, IRCON, International, Railtel, RITES, IRCTC, RVNL, Konkan Railway Corporation, KRISH, Mumbai Rail Vikas Corporation, that is MRVC, and Dedicated Freight Corridor Limited. Now, among these 11 PSUs of Indian Railways, they are all performing very well, and majority of them are the profit-making PSUs. Just to speak about the Indian Railway Catering Corporation, Indian Railway Tourism and Catering Corporation, the company, as we all know, they are into the e-ticketing, which is in today's time we talk about digital India. With the e-ticketing in place, the system in place, everybody can buy the ticket online, and by showing the ticket detail on the mobile, one can travel in that train, and the ticket collector they all understand, and then there is no hassle in traveling while showing your ticket, not in physical form but digitally. On the tourism front, IRCTC has got a big portal, and on that a lot of bookings are done, and people across the country using the map portal. Talking about the Container Corporation, one of the biggest PSU of Indian Railways, which caters to the container movement across the country and also provides the logistics service to the industry. And Chris, as we know, it's the IT hub of Indian Railways. It was pioneer in bringing the information technology, the e-ticketing aspect way back in 1984. At that time, the computerization was happening across the country. We have got central PSUs like BHEL, SAIL, Steel Authority of India, CEL, Central Electricity Authority. These are the PSUs. Indian Railways are encouraging them to have business with us, and we are providing a lot of businesses to these PSUs. BHEL, as we know, we have purchased locomotives from them. We are also regularly buying the loco spares from them. Steel Authority of India Limited, they are supplier of the rails used for the rail track, and also the wheels and the axles required for the locomotives and the coaches. Indian Railways has switched over to the e-procurement system all across the Indian Railways network. Also, Indian Railways is generating about 4,500 crores of money out of scrap sale, and that scrap sale is done through e-auction. It is all internet based, so we are very much into the digital India, and we are looking forward support from the industry, from the central PSUs across the country to be part of the digital India movement across the country. So as the time is, we have already overshot the time. So with these words, I thank you very much for listening me.